It seems like every day brings a new story about cyberbullying. Kids and teens beating each other up online, and their weapon of choice, text messages, posts on social networking sites like Facebook. Now one middle school principal is saying enough is enough. He's calling on parents to ban their kids from those sites, and his crusading call to arms caught our eye. Principal Tony Orsini of Ben Franklin Middle School in Ridgewood, New Jersey joins us now. And thank you for coming in, because we were talking about your email all afternoon yesterday. Let me just quote a little bit of it. You say it is time for every single member of your school community to take a stand. There is absolutely, positively no reason for any middle school student to be a part of a social networking site. None. Why did you write that?
It's become more and more difficult over the last 3 or 4 years, and worse and worse. It used to be, 8th graders, 14-year-olds who were on MySpace or on Facebook, and sometimes we'd have bullying issues. But now there's 6th graders, even 5th, 4th, I have a 4th grade girl, and they want to start being on these social networking sites. And the sites themselves there's nothing wrong with Facebook. And
what happens when the kids get on there?
They can just it's become meaner and meaner, and they don't understand. They're not socially and emotionally ready to understand how difficult it is. It's difficult for you and I to be written about, on a blog or something, never mind a 12-year-old student. So, that now on things like Facebook, they're starting groups that say, let's start a group that says Dave is ugly. And, hundreds of kids sign up to be part of that group. So that's just one example of things that are happening on a regular basis, in every school. And you're
dealing with it every single day?
Every single day.
And so you're telling parents no more social networking sites, just to stop. You can't control this technology.
It's not about stopping. It's parents' decisions, and it's their decisions to do it. And the overwhelming majority of kids are very responsible. We spend a lot of time trying to have them be technologically responsible. We work with great organizations that help with those type of things. But parents, even if they're on top of their kids, can't control that 2% of kids who are going to say something. And once they say something about a student's body image or sexuality, they can't get it back.
Away.
You can't get it back.
And how have parents responded to this call from you?
I think parents have been very thankful, overwhelmingly thankful, because they ask, how old should they be when they're allowed to be on this? When can they be on it? And individually, we've been answering those questions for years, but it's very difficult in the face of, pressure from a 12, 13, 14-year-old to say everybody else is on it. It doesn't enhance their education at all. It doesn't, help them have more friends. We have several students who aren't on sites who have very good social emotional friends. They're very well balanced. They're great kids, and kids who are on it are great kids too. It's just once that pain happens, it's impossible to bring back.
Well, good luck with this effort, and thanks for coming in today.
Sure.
We want to know what you think about this. You can also learn a lot more about how to protect your kids online at our website, abcnews.com.
Tweeting educators were all a Twitter over the principal who called on parents to ban social media at home.
I look at it as like a setback.
New Milford High School principal Erikson suggests embrace and help parents help their kids.
In March, we ran a technology training session for parents and taught them about social networking and how to do it in a responsible fashion so that they were more knowledgeable about what their students were doing at home and how they could help them or guide them to make responsible decisions when they're online.
Schoenecker believes to motivate students, educators need to integrate the tools they use, not ban them.
When you ban something, you're working against the students. It will attract them to do more of it.
Antley Stockton, Rossini, 1010 Wins News.